XCOM 2RP page, post a character there. They will not be in episode 1, of course, because this was made before I gave you the ability to do this. So let's begin the campaign. I'm going to tell you now, I do not talk during cutscenes. It's weird and it gets in the way of the story that the game is trying to tell. Let's get ready, shall we?
Accessing the feed now. We're in. But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. And we're telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
Timeline you placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please!
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time.
Did you say something?
You're one of those. You must understand, I had no choice. Outrider, report.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
In keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by French elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow. Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher.
60 seconds. Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Time the aliens and the rest of the Advent administration learn that we can hit them where it hurts. So we're moving into the city center to strike a high-profile target. Deploy and approach the designated position. Neutralize any hostile contacts and secure the site. Menace 1-5. We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
Chase more! Move fast! Troopers, move in!
Oh yes, I was right. It is Jesse. Hey Jesse, how are you?
Move forward!
Moving to position.
Here, the Empire. The Empire.
Fast and hard!
Calm down, Dolan.
-1-5, you're near the target position. These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Take him out!
Yeah, sounds like the Empire, alright.
Let's move fast.
Can he get any shots? Yes, next turn.
Like we drilled, go!
I agree, Win. Get the shit drilled in. Okay, we should probably be careful. We risk getting spotted.
Let's go!
Drop down, trooper. Getting spotted.
Let's have some fun.
Push over troopers.
Defensive positions!
Yeah, some really good shots. I will shoot in a second. Overwatch.
Covering fire, go!
And
Move, move!
guess what this dude's gonna do? Throwing a grenade. Okay, that's not gonna happen.
All positions here!
Open fire.
Could use some
Oh,
help!
shit.
They're all over me!
There's an 86% shot and you missed. Damn it.
On your order. Just retired one of ours! Come down!
Whoa! Contest mistake.
Really good. That was like really. If only you killed that third guy. Yeah, I'm not gonna forgive you guys for that. Wait, where you go? He is eternally frozen in space. Stormtrooper, wake up. There. Shit. He's right on one of our troopers.
Missed the
This is
target.
bad!
Could have had a dead trooper, right? That was dangerously close to having a dead trooper.
Not a kill sweep!
You get a grenade down there.
Deploying grenade!
There's a casualty here!
Go out like this! Charge!
Go there, at least you have cover. Oh shit.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
On your order.
Position.
Fire. I don't think they want to be friends.
Let's go! Delivering the
Heading out. Taking fire over here!
In big trouble here!
Incoming over here!
And you missed it too.
Could use some help!
You are the worst possible troopers.
On the move.
You are the worst.
Negative damage. Moving to position.
You are the worst troopers on the planet.
Whoa!
Ah! These guys must be.
Move, move!
We gotta handle these bastards. We're in trouble. Hey, what's this grenade I can get?
Arming grenade!
Here's one.
Getting lost in here!
Perfect. That's what we needed, actually.
Let's move fast.
Let's get. Probably will. Life is worth it.
Might be in trouble!
I'm pinned down here!
Kill that officer right now.
We lost one!
What I could.
Confirmed kill! Let's have some fun. Detonator!
Just kill the dude. Eat it. And that's the last of them.
Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. Menace 1-5, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double. Menace 1-5, rendezvous at the extraction point. Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
Excellent work, Commander. Your efforts in the field have certainly encouraged the crew.
Using 2 guns simultaneously requires agility, reflexes, and a lot of special training. This fighting style has an unrivaled ability to create an unstoppable barrage of attacks.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
Yes.
I can see the allure of the Advent Therapy Clinic. A few minutes under the knife and you've got a clean bill of health. Too bad you need a chip to get in.
Commander to engineering.
Right.
Okay. Reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had.
Beautiful.
Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, But from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
The daughter of a Dr. Shen.
You'd be surprised how big of a difference some of these things can make in combat, Commander. With a few supplies, I can manufacture anything we need in no time.
Is this what I think it is? Oh my goodness, that's so freaking cool. We have Clone Officer up here. I'll let you guys decide what I should put in our first empty station. Oh my goodness. Oh, we have troopers in here too.
We've done what we can to honor our fallen soldiers, Commander. It's not much, but it gives our people a chance to pay their respects.
Agree. I'm gonna look at these soldiers we have right now. That hair is freaking weird. Sorry, not sorry. Then we got Jesse. We need to fix you up. You are not supposed to have the nose, my dude. Whoever created you will not give you the red arms. We have Jesse arms. Okay, we seem to not have any Jesse arms. So Jesse, I love her. Actually makes me feel a little sad. Damn it, I get sad. I shall give you the arms you deserve. There we go. You look so cool. Here we got member of the 21st Elite Corps. Created member of the Ancient Summons. We got Elliot! Holy shit, I didn't realize that we got Elliot too. We had two members of the 31st Seeker. Oh man, it's you! It's you! Why do you have a wolf on your Never mind, you just look too badass. Yeah.
Commander, the media is a powerful tool. Just ask Advent's propaganda machine. I say it's time we turn it against them. By spreading the word of our soldiers' exploits in combat, we can bolster morale throughout the Resistance.
Welcome to the 31st. Welcome to the Resistance. I think that works for you. Welcome, rookie of the 31st. It's good to have a member of Kane's personal squadron here. Make sure you're at the center and
I hope you're ready to be famous.
XCOM lives. And then we got a favorite disc dude. Okay. I can't believe we have two members. Ellie, my girl, how are you? How have you been, girl? Aw, shit, I guess no lightsabers for you yet. Guess we will give you good old... It's just for a replica. Well, see, trust I like it. Much as your personality might sink it. Let's give you this. You are definitely a orc trooper. You get your trooper weapon ready. Alright, let's go.
Commander, good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge.
the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry. Not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back. Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours.
Commander, we're attempting contact with a local resistance faction known as the Reapers. These people like to keep a very low profile, so it may take some time before we hear back. While we're waiting, it might be worthwhile to scan the area for additional supplies and resources. You never know what we may find out there. Commander, one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating. Commander, the Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources. It's going to take some time, though.
Sorry, Dr. Tegan. I know.
New objective added.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key.
I will make that our highest priority.
I would like to hear the rookies first. Do I not recognize these troopers? CT-4376-91. I don't recognize him. Dark trooper, I guess. How about the Fleet?
Avenger plotting new course.
It's good to have rookie clone troopers, I guess. Let me guess we're gonna be hit by a
Commander, as the Resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent. As it is, we've already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region. Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast. Commander, each of our soldiers has a unique relationship with their squad mates. As they complete combat missions together, their compatibility will grow and can eventually develop into a lasting bond.
deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
Resistance operatives managed to hack into the Advent network through an exposed access point in this area, but alien reinforcements made quick work of their team. Their initial report indicated they may have found something critical to the aliens' latest operation. We'll need to secure the area and hack the terminal before Advent has time to shut down the connection. Eliminate all hostiles with extreme prejudice. This is our chance to stop their progress.
Nice freeze pose.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. The access point we're after is just ahead. Move to secure the area. Expect hostile resistance.
I always suspect resistance.
Let's go! Attack!
Oh, I forgot.
Like we drilled, go!
Get people for...
Covering fire, go!
To give somebody a med kit.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Affirmative.
Let's move fast. Let's have some fun.
Already there.
Affirmative, sir. I'll take your lead, sir.
Enemies on the move.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
trouble. Here, catch!
Out of here. Gotta make sure.
Moving on, sir. 07, ready for combat.
That's probably too aggressive, but
Charge!
at least we got this is.
Get ready for attack! Fast and hard!
Gonna go through here. Okay. Here they go.
Blast it! Blast it!
No problem, boss. Got it covered.
Affirmative. Let's do it.
What?
This is bad!
Box-oriented. Watch out!
Let us go. Do that then.
Fast and hard!
I can handle that. On Overwatch.
You retreat to cover. Oh no! That's a nice shot.
Blast it! Blast it! Move it! Ah! Still not dead! Fast and hard!
Commander, we have confirmation of the exposed access point.
You see that?
Copy that.
Push in LU. Sinker, you go over here by...
On it.
You're gonna have to patch you up. I'm not losing you in my first mission. Especially because I like you.
Weapons jammed!
Nice reload.
Defensive positions!
Who's the medic here then? It seems that you were the medic.
Yes, sir. On my way. 07, ready for combat.
Let's have some fun.
And look at
Delivering the kill shot.
Whatever you say. I'll give her a spin.
Confirm successful acquisition of the Advent files. Eliminate any remaining hostiles in the area.
I've got eyes on an Advent position.
Like we drilled, go! Prime, count down!
I'm going! Come get some.
Let's do it. Let's see what this thing can do.
Get out here.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
each of our soldiers is rated based on their understanding of our tactics and capabilities, something we refer to as combat intelligence. Because of their unique experiences in the field, our faction soldiers from the Resistance will gain access to new abilities based on this combat intelligence.
Council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration, with one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the Resistance from the inside. It was these Resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, Resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of Resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
New objective added.
Hello, Commander.
Looks like we've got our work cut out for us, Commander.
Now that we have more staff on the engineering team, we can start clearing out space for new facilities, Commander. We should keep looking for more recruits, though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built. There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first. Commander, so far I haven't seen anything critical among the alien components left over in this area. If we clean this stuff out, we could probably use this space for a new facility. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
Advent's officers might be more resourceful than your average trooper, but I doubt our forces will have any trouble bringing in a test subject for Tygan to look at, especially since he's not asking for a live one.
Local resistance forces in the area can get you into the site, but you will need to make contact with their network first. This is only the beginning, Commander. Your leadership will be a beacon to our people across the globe.
Commander, you're not gonna believe this. We just picked up a signal from an emergency locator beacon. It's definitely one of ours, from the original invasion. I know it sounds crazy, but if there's any chance some of our people could still be out there, I think we owe it to them to find out.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander. Commander, during the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has led us to another potential avenue of study. However, if we are to proceed down this path, we must do so immediately, or I fear we will lose our opportunity to return to it in the future. The science is eager to begin, Commander.
Okay, perfect.
The results of our breakthrough were quite fascinating.
Oh my goodness, yes, we will need that.
Commander, The science team has grown particularly interested in this field of research. So much so that their inspiration could lead to vast improvements in our research efficiency. However, we must act.
You are too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years.
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice, quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
Although we prefer to work alone, sometimes it helps to have backup. We could use your help, Commander.
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander. So I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy. Each faction has agreed to allow a 2-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
Aye, Ranger.
Squad green to deploy.
Reapers and skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting point strictly need to know. You'll split into 2 squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet. Officially, this city no longer exists, so we don't expect a lot in the way of Advent resistance. Still, keep your eyes peeled. It's been about 20 years since we last stepped foot in this place.
If you're desperate enough, you'll eat anything.
Proceed to the first set of coordinates. Firebrand and the second team will head to the next drop point.
Detecting increasing biological signatures in the area ahead.
Then I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine. We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishers of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox? Praetor Mox? His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks, and our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer. Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
Setting up a shot. Fast and hard. Take aim. Move forward.
more time for regrets. We are not alone.
Those things, they still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them.
Roger.
Come on!
Good riddance. These creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail. My watch begins.
Turn! Gotta kill three!
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings. Now we fight in the open. Remember, they are not victims. You must keep me resupplied. I am trusting you.
Turn! Let's have some fun.
My people have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly. Reapers are always vigilant.
Let's move fast. Defensive position!
Folk says hello.
Might be in trouble! Still not dead!
An entire city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death.
Setting up a shot.
My life is in your hands. Give me a minute.
Like we drilled, go!
creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat them soon, we will become little more than they are.
That was something! Troopers, move in! Get ready for attack! Target destroyed! All positions here!
Very much doubt that.
I will reposition. I won't let them pass. We risk all this for pray tell Mox? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already.
I go where I am needed.
Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it to your pet Advent in time.
Take aim!
Central. Biological signatures are grouping into a singular mass. One closing in on this position.
A swarm. We must push forward before it arrives.
Take the shot, take the shot. And use the shot.
Could use some help!
I'm on the move.
I get that your army's like, at least have common sense.
One of many. Tell your gods I'm coming. Who can give me a resupply? For the Reapers! Reloading. I am out of ammo.
Let's have some fun. In big trouble here! Move forward!
That worked out quite nicely. Probably get out here before more live. Okay, that. Hey guys, welcome back. The video XCOM 2 freaking crashed. Sorry, I slurred my words. But now let's get back in it and let's see where we are. Not where I would like us to be. I'll take it.
I go where you tell me.
Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it to your pet Advent in time.
Alright. Oh shit, here we go again.
Central. Biological signatures are grouping into a singular mass. One closing in on this position.
A swarm. We must push forward before it arrives.
Get ready for attack!
Moving as ordered.
Man. Oh shit. Okay, we're back to the part where we were before the crash. Hopefully this happens again. Ouch. You hit him. And then kill him. Actually, perfect.
Soon our prey will fall.
Hit it. Yes, that worked.
years, my people hunted his kind. For years, we survived. Now you risk everything for your dreams of peace.
If you haven't noticed, the aliens have been kicking our planet's ass for the past 20 years. You think maybe it's time we try something else?
If only your speeches could take down these cursed creatures.
That's a big oof. Alright, push, push, push. They're gonna be right on top of us any moment.
Though their intelligence appears almost non-existent, these creatures seem to employ some sort of rudimentary communication system. Perhaps auditory signals or some form of hive-like consciousness.
You should have a clear path through now. Second squad is already en route to Mox. Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.
That's a big oof. Alright, push, push, push. They're gonna be right on top of us any moment.
The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused. Contact! Get down! We may have a bigger problem here. I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Crockside. Advent. Hobbit. Moxtala. They were sent here to hunt, to purge the Drop 10, the lost. Our meeting point is still secure. She is free of the imposter gods. I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your Reapers. Now, we must go.
Rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more, and our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
Okay guys, I'm going to end the video here and to leave the next part of this mission for episode 2. Because this episode is starting to drag on long enough, and the fact that my XCOM game crashed should probably tell me that I need to stop with this episode. So I will see you next time, and I'll wait to see your reaction to the series as a whole. And to the shocking surprise that Eliu is apparently abandoning her ways of the Jedi to use blasters. I would never have guessed that. So pray for her. I'll see you all in the next video. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. And make sure you keep an eye out for the next episode of the series. I'm looking at this video in post-production right now. This is future Saber talking. And I gotta tell you, I know the video quality might not look too good, but that's my fault. Hopefully I can fix it in the future. Thank you, and goodbye.